Life is a journey in pursuit of the brightest stars. It is a treasure that some cherish, yet squandered by others who go after fireflies. The direction we choose is ours alone to make. Fethullah Gülen, the Islamic scholar, author, and poet, chose to seek the stars, and so has passed his life continually seeking the brightest and leading the masses in that direction. Fethullah Gülen said, "Those who pursue high purposes and take action to accomplish them remain alive." His entire life stands as a powerful testimony of his words. Those who hold the holy grail of hope in their hands should fashion the hearts of generations with lofty goals and guide them to the paths leading to the fountain of revival. Guided by the Quran and the Prophet Muhammad's example, peace be upon him, Gülen urged tens of thousands to cherish this treasure of life, to live fully, and to breathe life into others, not to squander the precious gift they've been given. Throughout history, each scholar has drawn unique insights from the tradition, developing distinct approaches to engage with the world. Hizmet, serving God through serving humankind, became the guiding principle Gülen derived from the Prophet's heritage, a blueprint tailored to meet the needs of our age. Born in 1938 into a tumultuous world in a far corner of Turkey, Gülen grew up in a poor yet devout family, one filled with love and a commitment to spiritual excellence. Despite the harsh economic conditions and the political persecution faced by the faithful under the ruling regime, his family immersed themselves in Islamic knowledge and devotion. Deeply inspired by his parents' commitment to faith, and having been tutored by some of the notable religious scholars of the time, Gülen quickly emerged as an influential preacher with scholarly authority in Islamic sciences. In the 1960s and 70s, his heartfelt sermons, evocative of the time of the Prophet, drew a growing nationwide following. What truly set him apart, however, was his emphasis on education and dialogue. "We must wed the mind with the heart," Gülen said, encouraging scientific exploration of nature and the cosmos with a spirit of awe and wisdom, while also calling for self-discovery rooted in honest faith and practice. Gülen's efforts and compelling teaching gave rise to what is now known as Hizmet, a global educational movement whose volunteers have established hundreds of schools across the world. Through extensive outreach programs, Hizmet has connected with diverse communities of faith, culture, and race, demonstrating that peaceful coexistence is always possible despite our differences. In response to Gülen's emphasis on charitable work and economic solidarity, the movement actively works to alleviate poverty, particularly in underprivileged nations, by providing relief through hospitals, health clinics, and the construction of water wells. Gülen was famously known for his unwavering stance against violence, radicalism, and the exploitation of religion, especially Islam, for political gain. Despite his dedication to these values, he was perceived as a threat by the ruling elite of Turkey, who ultimately forced him into exile, never to return. Like many luminaries before him, Gülen faced repercussions for the ideals he championed. After a life of service dedicated to humanity, Gülen passed away in Pennsylvania, USA on October 20th, 2024. Despite spending his last 25 years in exile, his message of peaceful coexistence continued to thrive and gain acceptance worldwide. Following in the footsteps of scholarly giants of the past, he taught until his final days, fostering dialogue across different walks of life, between secular and religious communities, East and West, science and faith. Now on the path to the stars and having returned to the beloved, his legacy continues to inspire a commitment to peaceful coexistence and service to humanity, principles that resonate powerfully in today's polarized world.